For the next 2 minutes, I will need the help of 3 laymen. Well, in Portugal, we call them normal people. But here it's very difficult inside this room to find 3 normal people. So I will need the help of 3 very close friends of mine in order to find those 3 people. These are my friends, and I'm going to use them to pick 3 of you. Yes, we go there. Okay, please pass them along, keep passing them along. You can do it fast, you can do it slow. It's important that you pass them along so no one at home would ever think that we have anything prearranged. Keep passing them along, that's very good. Keep passing them, and there'll be a moment where we'll have here a countdown. When that countdown reaches the end, wherever the puppets are, you should stop there. And there we go, we'll stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, wherever they are, make them stop. Okay. You should see them here. Please stand up, bring your puppets, come here, come as quick as you can. Yes, yes, yes. Well, please have a seat, please have a seat. You should have seen here, because over here what happened is that everybody was trying to pass the puppets around because no one wanted to help me. Oh no. Okay. I guess I got the best ones. Yes, please have a seat, please have a seat. Sit anywhere you want. Yep, that's good. That's how lucky you get when you try to get 3 normal people in this room. Very good, I will ask you, this was completely random, but I will ask you, and I snap my fingers, I will ask you to stand up and change places very quick. Okay, stand up, change places, anywhere. Okay. Another one. I will snap my fingers, change up. No, don't sit in the previous places. You need to really shuffle yourself around. Yeah, anything. Okay, but today, yeah. Okay, good. So I hope that at this stage, everybody agrees that it would be impossible for me to have anything prearranged with them. I think that was the intention. So I'll ask you to please, with your right hand, just reach under the stool from, yeah, right here. Yeah, there's something there. Take whatever is down there and show to the camera so people at home can see exactly how random this was. Okay, good, okay. This is just a warming up, because what I told Mike is that I was going to do a card trick. Yes, and I have cards here. So please, a deck for you, sir, a deck for you, sir, a deck for you, sir. I would like you to open the boxes and still hold to your puppets in any possible way, yes. And make sure the box is empty and throw it, yes. Yeah, to your, yeah. Perfect. Now check the cards, turn them face up, and show them to the camera as well. Make sure it's a complete deck, blah, blah, blah. We all know that, okay? It's very important that you shuffle the cards. Shuffle them very, very, very much in such a way that there's no possibilities of controlling a stack. Thank God it's not Dennis Burr here, so no one would believe. And yeah, once it's shuffled, and we are happy with the shuffles, I'll ask you to grab 3 or 4 or 5 cards without seeing them and eliminating them by throwing them behind your back. Yes, perfect, beautiful. 3 different styles, but all of them quite lovely. Okay, 4 or 5 and eliminate them. 4 or 5 cards, can be from the top, from the bottom, anything, and eliminate. Yeah, keep throwing cards behind your back. Yeah, it's fun, yeah. Keep till you have just one, keep doing it. Yeah, good, that's fine. That's as random as that it gets, yes. Yeah, good, perfect, lovely. Oh, nice. And at the end, you will all have 1 single card from each of these 3 decks. Woody Aragon keeps shuffling, which is good, makes it more difficult, but we'll still try it. And of course, Richard is the slowest. Yes. Oh, sorry. That's okay. Sorry. Perfect. Okay, so everybody would agree that this this selection was completely random, impossible to control. Let's see exactly what do we have here. Please show the camera. Oh, 9 of spades. And here, show it. Ace. Ace of spades. And here, 9 of hearts. This is spectacular. Thank you. It's great, right? Yeah. Well, The reason why I dare doing this here, it's because they are all my friends, and so they believe that really in advance I picked 3 cards at random, and those were exactly my lucky cards. And yes, in my life, these are exactly my lucky cards. This is the 9 of spades, the ace of spades, and the 9 of hearts. Also, there is an amazing coincidence here, which is only 2 of them are black cards and 1 is red. Yes. Okay. Never mind. That's okay. Anyway, what I want to say is that before this session started, we gave every speaker a bracelet. Please make sure you have a bracelet. Why did you give this bracelet? Because this bracelet has 2 functions. One of them is that it contains a small microchip that will allow us to monitor every movement for the next 6 months of each and every speaker, and of course we'll make this data available on the EMC website. The other reason is because there is actually a URL. Yes, there's a URL that I will invite you to go on the internet and check that URL. You all have computers here, and I'm going to give you the URL for you at home as well. This is the URL. I'm gonna place it here. Yes. Okay, I think it's yes. Right there. Okay, so please at home go and check this URL and see what at this URL it is from November last year. Actually, we can check it here at the same time. Can we have a web page here or something? Yes. Okay, so what you need to do, both here and at home, whichever country you are watching right now, is to go to http://videos.sapo.pt/luisdematos_chaos. Yes, you go there. Internet's a bit slow here. Then we click enter. Yes. Yes. If I was in the chat, I would be saying that it's lagging. It's lagging. But no? Okay. Good. Okay, here we are. At this URL, you will find a video that was uploaded in November last year. And I think we can press play, please. Can we press play? And we see exactly the images that were shot last year in November in a Portuguese casino. It's Casino Figueira da Foz, the same casino where I gave my first ever show to magicians in 1986. And I decided to go there because I was really for the quest of my 3 lucky cards. And I knew that if I would do that at home, I would never feel comfortable. So I went to a proper casino and I shuffled a deck of cards as many times as I could. I shuffled them, I cut them. I wanted to make sure that when I take the 3 first cards, when I deal those first cards in that table that represented so good luck and bad luck for such a huge number of people that have been in this casino, I knew that those would be exactly my 3 lucky cards. And that's why I decided to capture on video and put it on the internet. It's exactly the 9 of spades, the ace of spades, and of course, the 9 of hearts. And that's why that is spectacular. I must tell you something, which it only takes 30 seconds, but it's an enormous coincidence that just happened here tonight, and I need to share it with you. I don't want to go over time, but when I started smiling when I saw David and Woody and Richard coming here, because these puppets, as you all know, they don't have names. We just call it the red puppet and the green puppet and the yellow puppet, but I decided to give names to them. Yes, I'm not very proud of it. I've just mentioned it because it's a terrible coincidence. I always carry their pictures in my pocket in this wallet. Oh, I also carry, of course, a picture of my lucky cards. So, yeah, you see, this is, I always carry it because they are really my lucky cards. But that's not what I want to mention. What I want to mention is that inside this wallet, I always carry a picture of these puppets. And I can finally reveal that I decided to call the red puppet, I decided to call it William because I think it matches. The green, I call it Woody. I think it's a nice name. And the yellow one, I just call it Richard because now I can easily mention to him. So this is a souvenir for you. This is a souvenir for you. And this is a souvenir for you. Thank you very much. You can go back to your seats. Thank you, Mr. Caveney.